Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Eli. We back out again with another install on the channel today. We're gonna be installing this REVEL VLS oil pressure gauge. I was trying to look for an install on YouTube and I didn't really see one of the style that we're gonna be doing today. So I figured why not whip out the camera and record for you guys today. But it's been a while since you guys seen the car on the channel, and now we are fully built, rotated setup. We got a fully built closed deck block from M45 out in Auburn, California, along with a Comp 6262 rotated turbo setup, ID 1700 injectors. We got a dual 340 AEM fuel pump setup. Obviously, everything else, front mount intercooler. Anything and everything is upgraded now compared to before when we were just stock turbo, full bolt-ons, E85. But yeah, and we got this to install for you guys today. So if you guys want this vent gauge pod thingy, I'll put the link to it in the description for you guys. But without further ado, let's get started on this. Also, some of you may have noticed I've already put the gauge in the vent pod, but I just had to sand it down a little bit to get it to fit nice and snug. This product's obviously 3D printed. I don't know if you could tell. There you go. It's 3D printed, so it does require a little bit of sanding, but not too bad. Nothing that you guys won't be able to handle on it, But let's get to taking apart the inside of the car over here, because the vent goes right here on the driver's side, right there. So I'm gonna show you guys how to take it all apart and get this thing put on. Alright, so first off, we're gonna wanna start by pulling off this trim piece right here. I've pulled mine off a lot of times, so mine just comes up pretty quick and easy. And then we're gonna pull the weather guard off of here a little bit so we get access to this panel right here, and then we're gonna pop this off. But let me grab a screwdriver, something flat, because you're gonna wanna stick it into this edge right here. Alright, so now we got our flathead over here. We're just gonna stick it in between here, pry it out like that. Take this off, as easy as that. Set off to the side, and then as you see down here, there's a little flat or a Phillips screw down there. We're gonna put the weather guard back on so it doesn't get in your way. And then right here, there's a little pin that you push in and pull out like that, and this entire part right here just comes straight off. And then you do have a couple clips here for like the trunk, traction control, the dimming button right here. What you want to do is just unclip them. Set that aside right here. So what you're gonna do is, for the vent, it's got these two tabs right here underneath here. All you gotta do is stick your hands through right here and push these little tabs up, and then on the top part it's got this little, there you go, we got these two. You're just gonna push down on them on each corner, and it should come straight out. You'll be able to pull it out. But now we're gonna take this front piece off. So we got this little clip, this other clip right here, this one down here, and this right here. And this front piece should come off of this. Alright, now that we got this out, I've been finagling with this to see how to get all this stuff off right. So, here's what I did. For the front piece, this right here, I already showed you guys. It was just getting this clip, this one, these two in the middle right here, and then put this down so I can show you guys better. And then this clip right here and this one, you just gotta pull those off because they go here and here and then there and there. Pull them up, it goes over these little stoppers, whatever you want to call them, and then the front piece will come off. You just gotta pull it off. And then I was able to get the front vents off, these ones. So for this, there's these little like tab thingies right here on this side. So for that, all you gotta do is on the side where you got this, there's this hole. You can use a little flathead to hook it in there and push it out. And then there's also one down here in this corner, but all I did was use the top one, pushed it out, and then along the sides right here. Anyways, you can see it better like this. You see the holes. Those little holes are for the vents. As you can see right here, I just pulled. All I did was pull this side enough to where I was able to get the little like stopper out of the hole, and then everything else just came out. The same thing with these inner ones right here. There's little holes up top here. I'm gonna just pull it apart like this and take each little blade out. So I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? Alright, so we're back at it with the car again, you know. We out here, but it's been a couple days since the last clip you seen. I was getting a bit frustrated on this install because I installed the gauge into the vent pod backwards, but I just sat there for like 40 minutes trying to figure it out. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick walk down of how I did the wiring from the front. I mean, you might not just see right there. That's where we put our oil pressure wire. We ran it underneath the manifold out towards this back corner, and you can see the wire right there. This one, this little guy, what I'm tugging on, and I just ran it back here behind that and kind of just along here and into the fender down here. And then in like this upper corner over here, there's a bunch of there's like a little rubber grommet back there, and you just poke a little hole in there, slit with like a X-Acto knife to get it through where this wire harness is right here. There's a little grommet on the inside, and then you're able to just stick it through all the way, and you'll eventually see it dangling down here. So I got right here, and I just wired it up to right here. But when you install this, make sure that you have it like this, with the side that sticks out pointing out. I had it the opposite way, and this little piece right here was on the inside, and it was hitting the bottom right here, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, why is it doing that? But I swapped it, now it doesn't hit, it was able to go into the little inserts right there for the vents. And yeah, super clean. Didn't have to extend no wires for it to work. So I was like nice. Cause like I seen Schmedia's video on him doing it, and he had to extend the wires, but he routed his a whole different way. He made it come in through a grommet down there. Watch. He stuck his wiring through the grommet right there, which I didn't do that. But yeah, his was like that. But I'd be always having a battery issue with this car, so I got a jumper connected to it right now. And I swear, like my car will die. Like I could drive it one day for a couple hours, come park in the garage, then the next day this thing's already dead. And I don't know why. I've tried disconnecting my underglow, my dash cam, my access port, literally everything I've disconnected from it, and it still doesn't want to fix this battery issue that I'm having. But we're gonna jump start this thing, and I'll let you guys get a sound clip, a cold start of this thing. It's been, I don't know, maybe like 3 days since I last turned it on, so we shall see what this thing's gonna sound like right now with this cold start going. So let me get the camera set up, and then yeah. Crazy loud. You guys probably can't hear me right now, but let me show you guys what the oil pressure gauge looks like on with the car on. Super clean, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about the oil pressure gauge down in the comments. But yeah, this is a car a little bit more warmed up now. Let's check it out. Radio down. Let's check this out. Got the Starlight kit. gonna take this thing out for a quick spin, make sure it's not leaking from the threads or anything. So take this bad boy out for a spin real quick. Let's see how this goes today. Ooh, this clutch, yo. got the homie Josie pulling up back home. But yeah, that's it for the car ride today with the STI. Hopefully you guys are able to hear some turb ski noises coming out this bad boy. But yeah, drop a comment down below on what you guys think on this thing, because she's a ripper for sure. But that'll be it for today's video, so I'll see you guys next time.